Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I rise today to commend and thank my good friend and colleague from the Pittsburgh area, Jason Altmeyer, for delivering on his Super Bowl bet with me last evening. As we now know, a little over a week ago, my Green Bay Packers defeated his Pittsburgh Steelers 31-25 to win Super Bowl 45. It was the Packers' 13th world title and their 4th Super Bowl victory, enabling them to bring home once again where it belongs, the Vince Lombardi Trophy, to Titletown, USA, Green Bay, Wisconsin. And to the victor belongs the spoils. So last night, Jason and his staff delivered to my office some of Pittsburgh's finest cuisine, Primanti sandwiches and Iron City Brew. Now, it didn't quite rival the world-famous tailgate parties that we have at Lambeau Field, but it wasn't bad. We may have fun with our sports teams around here from time to time, but it's also useful to remind ourselves that at the end of the day, when the game is played and the score is settled, that it is just only a game. And no one expressed that more eloquently than the MVP of Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. It was recently reported that earlier in the season, Aaron Rodgers had sent a big care package out to his former girlfriend's elementary school in California where she's teaching. And in it was a host of school supplies along with a bunch of Packer t-shirts and sweatshirts and other Packer paraphernalia. But also included in the care package was a note that Aaron Rodgers wrote to his former girlfriend, the teacher of that class, which read, "Just to be clear, what you're doing in your life right now is a heck of a lot more important than what I'm doing in my life." It's really refreshing to see a professional athlete at the peak of his career, at the height of his game, stay so well grounded, understanding what really is important to the future of our country, which is the future of our children and their educational success in the classroom. And whether he called for it or not, Aaron Rodgers has turned into a terrific role model for all of our children across this country. It's a constant reminder of the challenges that we still face and the values that we still must hold dear in this country. So I, too, want to congratulate Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packer football team for their success, the Packer organization, the tens of thousands of Packer fans who are part owner of the Packer franchise, including my own family. And in the immortal words of my 12-year-old son, Matthew, who shortly after their Super Bowl victory last week turned to me and said, "Hey, Dad, you know, that was a lot of fun. Let's do it again." So indeed, let's do this again next season. I wish the Packers well, and I thank Jason Altmeyer and his staff for delivering the goodies to our office last night. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield back my time.